Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Seattle Storm. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And it's safe to say this game will be won or lost on the boards.
Well, it's how these teams control the game and get themselves extra possessions.
Well, not only that, but limiting their opponent's possessions. That'll be a huge key in this one.
The ball handling skills of Diggins Smith are sensational, fantastic at creating for herself.
Clark outside, shoots the three. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Here's Brown. Pass to Horston. Diggins Smith. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Clark. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Diggins Smith. She's covered by Clark. Ogwumike inside. Howard's there. Ogwumike misses. Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. And another three for Indiana.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She's covered closely. And here's Ogwumike. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. And a shot by Brown, no good. And they can tack on a few more points onto this run.
And boy, Blake, it's getting to be a big one.
Yeah, you got to think the defense needs a stop here. Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. The three. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogwumike is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Clark, drilled from 6 feet.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Hahn. Now here's Ogwumike. Diggins Smith. She's covered by Clark. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. The Fever with the lead. And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
Now here's Ogwumike. Pass to Diggins Smith. Here's Brown. Back to Diggins Smith. Drills it from outside.
Well, Diggins Smith gets set up to shoot there. He's on the receiving end of a pass for once. Love the confidence she has in her shot.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Diggins Smith with it. On a screen. Inside. Here's Ogwumike. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Dewana Bonner. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogwumike can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
She hits the second from the line.
Now, fellas, how much importance do you put on these early season standings?
Well, you know, Blake, if we're talking pro basketball, starting out strong, definitely more important in the WNBA than it is in the NBA, simply because the season is shorter and you have less time to figure things out.
I agree, which is why you have to credit these top teams. But you never know. There's still plenty of time for teams to rise or fall.
The Storm trail. Pass to Ogwumike. Outside Williams. And here is Diggins Smith. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
And here's Boston.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clark with it. And Diggins Smith picks her up defensively. Dewana Bonner for 3.
On grabs the miss.
Now here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. Now Mitchell. That one goes in.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Hahn. Ogwumike left side. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Number 8, Sophie Cunningham.
Here's Mitchell.
Pass to Cunningham.
Now here's Clark. Fires for 3. Just 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Gabby Williams penetrating. And the Storm miss again. Mitchell outside. Down low. Back Benlay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively.
No, the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Ogwumike.
She's guarded by Boston.
Spins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
Well, Ogwumike can overwhelm defenders with her expansive skill set, and that really helps her get to the line.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. The three ball. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Outside Vivians. Pass to Williams. Now Diggins Smith. She's covered by Clark. Outside Williams. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
First team foul.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Fever making a switch here. So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
And the Storm, another three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Bonner. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Here's Diggins Smith. She's got 5. For 3. And the Storm, another 3.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Now here's Hull. She's guarded closely. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Horston. Over Hull. Tried to bank it in, but misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham with the bucket.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
The Storm trail. Diggins Smith with it. She's got 8. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You love that. Leading by example. Tough hoop from Diggins Smith. You just want that from your point guard.
Bonner left side. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Fever on top. They're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Bonner outside. Bagbenle. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next.
Don't want to get in the habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. And here is Wheeler. Outside Williams. Back to Wheeler. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Vivians. From the arc. The Fever pull it in. Here's Colson. Bonner with it, covered by Vivians. From deep. Does not find the hole, her second miss, and she is now 1 for 3. Here's Wheeler, and they pick up 2.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, she looks confident attacking from there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Hole. And here's Bagbenle. Forced in defending. Bagbenle can't hit.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And there it is.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
The Fever with the lead. Now Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Hole. Colson. Shot clock at 5. Bonner's shot is good.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
And here's Williams. Forston. She's covered by Cunningham. Forston, no good. Here's Colson. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hole. Now here's Bonner. The three-pointer off the mark.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Victoria Vivians on the wing. Forston with it. Outside Williams. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Here's Bagbenle. Shoots over Wheeler. That misses off the backboard. Forced in the screen. Shot from 16. Wheeler, good.
Reading the defense like a book. Wheeler elects to take it herself in the two-player set.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Here's Bonner. She has 6. Again, the miss by the Fever.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
And that one's good.
They're not settling, getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
Screen by Howard. Here's Mitchell. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Seattle trailing here. Outside Williams. On a screen. Fires from 14. Williams can't get it to go.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bonner. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Once Bonner gets inside, it's already too late. She takes advantage of opportunities around the basket.
Now here's Wheeler. Outside Williams. Ogumake. To the inside. Here's Hahn. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
When Shu gets this type of positioning in the paint, good luck. At her size, she's impossible to stop inside.
Mitchell outside. Bonner outside. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
Wheeler with it. Outside Williams. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
She is going to buy herself a ticket to the bench if she keeps shooting like she has this quarter so far.
A shot by Mitchell, no good.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Ogumake. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
She's covered by Ogumake. Pass to Fagbenle. Three-pointer.
Hahn grabs the miss.
And here's Wheeler. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ogumake outside. Pass to Wheeler. Trying her luck from deep. And Bonner pulls it down. And here is Mitchell. Bonner. Indiana again missing. Outside Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Indiana with the ball. Now Mitchell. She's got 8. Pass to Bonner. Howard up top. Lets it go. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Now here's Wheeler. She's covered by Mitchell. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Here's Clark. She's got 13. Pass to Mitchell.
Cunningham with it.
Back to Mitchell. The teardrop falls in.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And it's the Storm with the ball. A 12-point game. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Diggin Smith. And she can't bank that one in. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And the Storm with possession. Pass to Horston. Ogumake. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Clark. Boston sets a screen. To the paint. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Here's Diggin Smith. 10 points for her. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Ogumake. Shoots over Bonner. And Ogumake gets it to go.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 11. No one covering.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Brown with it. She's covered by Mitchell. Ogumake outside. On a screen. To the middle. And she lays it straight in.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Screen by Howard. Luana Bonner for 3. Storm with the rebound.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Now here's Diggin Smith. Not a lot of room. And here's Nika from the arc. Good on the triple. That'll do it for the first half. Fever ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And the third quarter about to get underway here. Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
And here's Indiana.
Now here's Mitchell. From past the arc.
And that one's good. It's Caitlin Clark for 3.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Diggin Smith. Trailing by 13. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Skylar Diggin Smith outside. Howard with the rebound. Clark with it. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Nneka Ogumake.
She really can play in and out as a 6'4" wing with length. DeWanna Bonner, a difficult matchup.
Shooting 2.
She's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Diggin Smith. Tight defense on her. Ogumake outside. Count it.
A true student of the game, Ogumake is constantly learning new ways to break down opponents.
And here's Bonner. 12 points for her. Caitlin Clark outside. And Diggin Smith pulls it down. Here's Horston. Mitchell grabs the board.
You know, that's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Now here's Clark. 19 points in the game. Bonner outside. Over Ogumake. A nice shot by Bonner.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Brown. Back to Diggin Smith. This one for three. It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
She's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. She can bring them back into this.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 10. Clark outside. Beyond the arc. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Brown. Now here's Horston. 6 on the shot clock. And Ogumake gets it to go. Clark, 22 points for her. Howard with the ball. Bonner, she's covered by Ogumake. Boston sets a screen. To the paint. That's good, and it's Awana Bonner with the assist.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for her. Bonner outside.
Boston.
Howard the screen. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
On with the ball. She's guarded by Boston. Back to Brown. Ogumake sets a screen. Brown with it. He's against Bonner. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Clark. Bonner outside. Takes the three.
Forced in with the rebound.
And here in the Storm now. A 12-point game. Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Diggins Smith. There's the triple.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Here's Clark. And here is Mitchell. Bonner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Ogumake outside. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell outside.
Pass to Boston.
To the inside.
Well, there's the physicality of Natasha Howard. When she's aggressive, it makes the defense compromise on the way up.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Howard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
And so she makes both from the line. A difficult situation for Seattle. Here's Williams. She's got 8. Diggins Smith. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
With that three, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Launches it.
On grabs the miss.
Williams with it. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. The Fever pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Clark right side. Up top, Bonner. Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They trail by 16. Inside. And that one's good. On.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on her shoulders. She's been tremendous offensively.
And here's Indiana. And here's Clark. 22 points for her. Pass to Bonner. Here's the three.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And here are the Storm now. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Diggins-Smith. Back to Williams. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Now Clark. Hull. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Clark. Fires the three. Yes, it's good. That bucket takes her to 9 for 14.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Outside, Vivians. Samuelson. Outside, Williams. Skylar Diggins-Smith outside. In for her 7th make in 13 attempts.
Well, Diggins-Smith won't hit every three, but she'll hit some big ones. That one felt personal.
Bonner outside. Clark. Back to Bonner. The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
After leaning on the three-point shot in the first half, they're starting to get away from it here in the second. More of their shots are coming from inside.
Now here's Vivians. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And it's Skylar Diggins-Smith penetrating. 5 on the clock. Williams, Hull defending. Williams inside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Clark outside. Pass to Fagbenle. And Samuelson pulls it down. Outside, Williams. Down low. And stolen by Cunningham. Now here's Hull. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
That's only their first turnover of the game. Taking terrific care of the ball.
One more key to their lead. They're creating opportunities for each other and not the other team.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Samuelson outside. Wheeler. To the inside. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Here's Clark. There's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Fever on top, leading by 17. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And here are the Storm now.
Trailing by 17.
Outside Vivians. It's stolen by Hull. Now the Fever moving it up. Count that one.
Oh, what a great read by Lexi Hull, leading to the fast break.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Samuelson. Wheeler with it. She tries for three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. To the paint.
A shot by Cunningham, no good.
Victoria Vivians on the wing.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
So it's Indiana now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And there's the pick. And it's Gabby Williams penetrating. And yep, it's good.
Sophie Cunningham. First personal foul. At the line for your Seattle Storm, Gabby Williams. Shooting one.
Mitchell with it. Outside Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
What a tough player. Lots of times Mitchell is the smallest player on the floor, but her heart might be the biggest.
And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Vivians. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Fever. And here is Mitchell. Outside Cunningham. Outside Howard. Doesn't go for her. And the Storm with possession. It's an 18-point game. There's a screen. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
I love the ball movement from Vivians, knowing exactly when to pass it up.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Timeout called the Fever.
Coach saw the players were getting winded and called time to give them a quick breather.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
Outside Vivians. To the middle. There's the lob to the hoop. Williams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Howard. Great defense that time from Katie Lou. Outside Wheeler. Goes back up. And she lays it in.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
Here's the Fever with the ball. The lead is 15. Cunningham. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And the Fever hit again from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's Hull. Now Mitchell. The 3. And Samuelson pulls it down.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Williams with it. She's covered by Cunningham. Williams can't get it to go. Outside Cunningham. Inside. Erica Wheeler with the steal. Right side Williams. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Cunningham. Mitchell, guarded by Wheeler. Lets it fly. Mitchell, shot's good.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Wheeler. Outside Williams. Outside Vivians. The tray. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Down low. Back Benlay. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vivians.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Howard. 2 points. That one goes in.
Flashes the ability to power through contact. Howard's resiliency will definitely fire up her teammates.
One shot.
One shot.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian, less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's great for the WNBA. Increased salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, we don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Now here's Diggin Smith. And again, it's the Storm missing. Pass to Clark. Boston. Back to Clark. Lets the three fly.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Pass to Hahn.
Ogumake. Bonner defending. 5 to shoot. Now Brown. The three is up.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Bonner. Now here's Clark. Howard the screen. Knocked loose. Skylar Diggins-Smith with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Horston.
She's tightly guarded. Diggins-Smith. Ogumake outside. To the inside.
And stolen by Boston.
Now here's Clark. She's covered by Ogumake.
Caitlin Clark penetrating.
Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Diggins-Smith. And another basket for Indiana.
So calm and collected. Mitchell not allowing the low shot clock to get to her.
Outside, Diggins-Smith.
On a screen.
To the paint. To end the drought. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball. A big group substitution here for Indiana.
Brianna Turner. Damiris Dantas. Sophie Cunningham. Sydney Colson.
So it's Indiana now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Pass to Mitchell.
Outside Cunningham.
Colson, guarded by Diggins-Smith. Colson misses. Here's Brown. Ogumake outside. Brown sets a screen. From outside the arc, and Ogumake is good for 3.
Such a perceptive player. Ogumake has a great feel for which shots she can make.
Outside Cunningham. Mitchell. Pass to Turner. Dantas forced in defending. Dantas left side. Mitchell. Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist. And it's the Storm with the ball. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up